And this is the Define R3 computer case. Just looking at the side of the box, you can see it's got all the features there, and if you have a look, it's got a top fan with module vent. We'll come on to that. And that's the sort of design here. Got a lot of drive bays. I am building a server PC and I'll be keeping you up to date, so if you subscribe you can see the progress. On the side it just shows you what color case you got. So I've got the pearl black. It's also available in titanium grey and silver arrow. Turning this over, I think that's the silver arrow one they're showing there. So it's got 8 2.5-inch bays, 2 5.5-inch bays. It's got 2 top front fans, another 2, one at the rear, and the rest you can see right there. Removable and washable filters. Alright, so let me just get the case out. So there we have it. That's out the case now. It's a very nice smooth finish. Feels like very high quality, very sturdy. On the top you can see it's got your mic and headphone jacks. So you've got a power button right here with a blue LED. It's got USB 2.0, 2 ports, and 1 eSATA port. Unfortunately it doesn't have a USB 3.0, but I'm sure they'll probably put one in the next revision. So looking at the side of the case, you can see it's just plain black, and it does look sleek. Starting to lose focus there. There you go. Now if I just open the side panel, so that's the side panel open. The first thing I notice, it's got noise dampening foam. This does feel very solid and it's fairly dense. It's got a 120mm fan that can be mounted on there, but they also included sound dampening foam here, and it is very thick. It's got a nice feel to it, quality feel, and it's also got sound dampening foam at the top here. As you can see, it's very dense. It's got a 120mm fan right here, and the drive bay, it's got a very nice colour scheme to it. Powder coated white PCI slot covers. It's got 2 top 120mm mounting holes, and I'm going to keep that covered. For all your bays here, you've got a nice big hole there, so you can install the motherboard, and you've got plenty of space to put all your fans in there without having to keep removing the motherboard. Right, if I open it up, okay. Right, now the door I just opened feels very sturdy, so obviously a lot of build quality has gone into this product. This looks like you can open it. Oh yeah, there you go. Oops, I dropped that there. Right. I think you push this. Yeah, okay. You've got a dust filter here and a dust filter here, which covers 2 120mm fans, which is pre-installed there. It's got a dust filter grill there too, very sleek. There's also got foam dampening here. This is the less, it feels less dense than the side panels one, but it's a very thick door, magnetic lock. So when this is closed, it looks like the air is dragged in from the side vents, which is here. And if you have a look inside this case again at the bottom, you've got another fan mounting placement, and you've got the power supply that sits there, and it looks like you've got a removable dust filter. Now that is very, very impressive. You know, I wish my case had that. My PC is over there, which is the Cooler Master half. Just putting the side panel back on. The side panel does have some weight to it. No sharp edges so far. And let's have a look at the accessory kit. I just noticed the side panel also has nice dense soundproofing foam. So if you look at the side case here, you can see it's got grommet cut throughs to let all your cable be wired nice and neatly. But if you keep an update on my videos, I've been installing this server and we're having a lot of drives, motherboard, so please subscribe. Accessories, before I go, is a user manual right here, and all your screws. And here, if I just pull this out, okay, they give you 5.5 inch bracket that makes it into a, what is it, 2.5. Okay. A nice bunch of screw sets for motherboard case. A lot of screw sets actually. So you got all the screws that you need here, which is brilliant. You've got a fan controller, which is also powder coated white. It goes at the back of the case. You can control the fan speed like that, which is very handy. And you've got cable ties. Once again, it's a nice touch. But overall, I'm really impressed with this case, especially the quality. Absolutely brilliant. I'll be working with this, and it's a great choice for silent PCs or servers. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. A few things that I like to mention. I've placed the motherboard, power supply, and I changed the fan to an LED blue one just to give it a slight touch. One thing about the case which I like is dry base here is solid metal or aluminium or aluminum if you're American, so they're quite firm, have no problems with it. One thing I didn't like about it, well, it's not something major, but the rubber grommets that cover the hole, one of them got quite annoying and got snapped a bit, or I accidentally pulled it, because it was very fiddly, so it don't make a difference anyway. So that's one thing about the case. Apart from that, that's the progress so far. Like I said, there's going to be a separate video done on this. Gonna fit everything else in, including about 6 hard drives that I'm waiting for arrival still, and I'll keep you posted.